Hello and thank you for watching this video in which we're going to look at EasyTune Enterprise and look at all the cool, awesome features that are in it above EasyTune Free. So let's dig in. So the first thing to show you is the ability in EasyTune Enterprise to capture effective tuning from wherever it lives. So these are basically the overrides that you've set up in SCOM. It doesn't matter if you want to capture them at a group level or for a specific object or globally. We're going to capture tuning from a specific object. We're going to capture tuning from a Windows machine called Infra AD01. Here it is. So next we're showing the list of management packs that are in effect for the specific object. If you want to remove one of these and what's captured, you can do so. You give the tuning pack a name and say where you want the tuning pack to be stored. And this is what was captured. So in this case, we have all the workflows from all of the management packs, which could be overridden, but we also have captured the specific overrides here. So you can see a bunch of cases where in the custom column we have no overrides. So the first thing I'm going to do is filter out the blanks. So these are the ones where we have overrides that we've captured. And just from looking over the results here, this bottom one here, in the notes of this override that we captured, the junior SCOM guy back in 2011, so a long time ago, had overridden this and turned this off. And he stored his override in the default management pack, which is not ideal. So this is quite useful for figuring out those sorts of things. But obviously, because this is now captured in a tuning pack, you can simply tune from this custom level, which is what we're going to do next. So this is my tuning pack. We're going to tune a group. We're going to tune the AD domain controller group because the tuning was captured from an Active Directory domain controller. We're going to set our custom level, which is what was captured, and here you can see what was actually captured. We're not going to use a schedule this time. We're going to accept the defaults and hit finish. And the key thing here is, so we've captured these overrides from a specific object, we've applied them to a group, and we've created a sensibly named management pack to hold the overrides. So no longer is there stuff in management packs all over the place or anything in the default management pack, assuming you go and clean up for that specific object that we captured the tuning from in the first place. Quite useful for capturing tuning from specific groups to apply to other groups. So now you can see here's the tuning we just set in effect, which leads nicely on to the next feature of EasyTune Enterprise. So you see this little green dot here and a little grey dot for the one above. Grey equals not set, green equals healthy. What is this actually showing us? For this I'm going to pick on this tuning pack here. So here we have green for the group level and a warning for the global level. This is showing us drift from what we had tuned with EasyTune. So in other words, the tuning we had set up is not what is in effect. If we click in here, we'll be able to see what's happened. So these are all of the workflows. You see the target value and the value that's actually in effect and whether there is drift or whether we're okay. So this one is okay. These are the ones, when I check this checkbox, that have issues. So the top one, its target value is false. Its effective value, there is no override, so it will be whatever the MP defaults are. Someone has removed the override. And this bottom one here, we wanted it to be false. It's true. If we double click on this, you'll be able to see what's happened. So we see the management pack in which this override is stored. And luckily, Bob, in this case, has given us a notice to what he's done and why, which is nice of him. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how we allow you to save the tuning from EasyTune to a management pack rather than straight into SCOM. So for this, I'm going to select the discovery only level and I'm going to export it to XML, which I'm going to stick on the desktop, my favorite place. And here it is. If we open this, then we will see it's an XML management pack in standard format. And if we were to import this into SCOM by going to install management packs and importing it like any other management pack under the sun, there we go. Then it will appear in EasyTune and we'll be able to see all the other things we can see in EasyTune based on the overrides from this pack. There we go. So I've just gone back in here and I've hit refresh and I can see that discovery only global level is now set. The next thing to touch on is the tuning pack limits. So in EasyTune Pro and EasyTune Enterprise, you won't see this message here saying how many tuning packs you've tuned from. EasyTune Free has a limit of 5. I left this in the license I've got here just to show you this. So you don't get restricted to 5 tuning packs, you have unlimited. And the final feature of EasyTune Enterprise is the PowerShell SDK. So for this, I'm going to run this PowerShell script here. And the thing that this will tune is from this tuning pack here, System Center Core Monitoring. So first, we'll show you this. So this is the tuning pack, and at the moment, nothing is set. This script will effectively tune the all Windows computer group to the level Apogee here, this one here. So I'm going to tell you how it works. First, we import the SCOM PowerShell modules, then the EasyTune PowerShell modules. We get our SCOM management group by connecting to the machine that is your SCOM management server. We get the list of tuning packs from EasyTune, where the tuning pack's name equals System Center Monitoring, and we put that into a variable. We get the tuning levels from that variable, which are displayed on screen here. We then put into a variable the group we're going to set, which is our All Windows Computer group. We say we're going to do some new group tuning from this tuning pack. We specify the level we want to set, and then afterwards we refresh our variables, and this tuning will now be set. If I go back to SCOM console and refresh, there we go. You can see that the All Windows Computer group is set to the Apogee level, and this is just an example of what you can do with the PowerShell SDK. You can do almost anything you can do with the UI via it. It's very powerful, great for automating your alert tuning. There's a separate video on this on our YouTube channel. So that's EasyTune Enterprise, the short overview. It's great for migrating between SCOM management groups with the ability to capture effective overrides regardless of where they're stored, keeping on top of your overrides once they're set, and to automate your SCOM alert tuning. Thank you for watching.